Morrie's Mazda is here today with the all-new 2016 Mazda CX-3. What I'd like to do is show you around the interior, the exterior, and then give you a driving review of this vehicle. So the CX-3 is basically putting itself into a new category of sport utility vehicles, competing with the Subaru XV Crosstrek as well as Honda's new HR-V. This smaller front-wheel drive or available all-wheel drive model is certainly a car to compete in that class. Whether it's good fuel economy you're looking for, space to just kind of buzz around town, or else you want some of those creature comforts that you can add to this vehicle, options are available for a Touring, the Sport, which is the base model, and then a Grand Touring, which is going to be the top package, which we have here today. So one thing about this vehicle segment is space. How much can you haul around? Whether you're going to a camping trip or you're just bringing the kids to soccer practice, Mazda thought about space in general. So there's this platform here, which is going to give you just enough room to kind of be level with the back here, or else this is removable and you can get even more cargo space from another tray down below. From there, it's a 60-40 split rear seat. You have this cargo cover, but one thing I found kind of unique, not that you're going to find in every other vehicle, is how easy this back hatch goes up and down. It's not a struggle. The kids could even reach up and grab that for you, and it just plops down pretty easily that way. So we're going to go for a little drive now on the CX-3. So again, this is the Grand Touring. This is basically the top of the line package. This is going to have all the equipment in here with the Eye Active Sense technology for safety, which gives you blind spot monitoring in those mirrors, which by the way are huge. It basically looks like they took them right off the CX-5 and then put them on the side of here, which gives you plenty of visibility out of the back. The windows are a little smaller in this car, which was a concern of mine, but I mean, after driving around for a little bit, you can see just fine out of the back of this vehicle. The one thing, if you do have smaller kids, those higher window lines might be a little bit harder for them to see out, but it might be a good thing in a sense that they're down a little bit lower, and rather than having glass by your children, there's going to be that higher door line with more safety, I guess, available that way in case there is a side collision. From there, this one does have the really cool heads-up display. It's got that adaptive cruise control that's going to monitor the car in front of you, how fast it's going, and it's going to keep you at that pace if you're going on a road trip. It's really nice to have. Also, that cross-traffic alert in the back. I mean, all really cool safety features. From there, the Mazda system is really user-friendly and easy to use. This tells you with the navigation package what road you're coming up to, what road you're on. I mean, from there, it's all controlled down here with these simple buttons, either your music, your home, or your nav. This is the all-wheel drive model. I haven't had a chance to drive the front-wheel drive yet, which does get a little bit better fuel economy if that's what you're looking for. But in these Minnesota winter conditions, if this thing is anything like the CX-5 in the snow, it's going to be so far from the back of your mind as something to worry about, because the CX-5 is incredibly good when there's about 2 feet of snow on the ground. That thing handles and rides awesome. I mean, from there, as far as comfort goes, the seats are really comfortable. This one does have the leatherette package in the seats. So, I mean, you get a little bit more comfort out of these than maybe some of the other ones. But, you know, I think the heated leather seat package would definitely be something to look for. I know it's nice to have it in the wintertime where you can pop the heated seats on, but not a necessity, not something you absolutely have to have. Overall, I mean, it's a nice, small, I mean, coming in just under the CX-5, it still gives you plenty of cargo space, but at the same time, you don't feel like you're driving a huge SUV. It feels like you're in a car, but you're higher off the ground. You have the option for all-wheel drive. There's plenty of room for people in the back seat. I mean, 4 or 5 adults comfortably can be in this car. And with this one, with all this technology you get, I think this is an awesome option if you're considering a sport utility vehicle. On behalf of Morrie's Mazda, thanks for watching our overview. If you'd like to schedule your test drive in the new CX-3, call, click, or stop by Morrie's Mazda today. Thanks again for watching, and make sure you buy happy.